Hello, my name is Tamara Lamb and am an independent ambassador for Plexus. And I would like to talk to you about one of our products, and it is our Biocleanse. And what this Biocleanse is for and what it does is it oxygenates the body and energizes your body while it is detoxifying and cleansing waste, pathogens, and plaque in the gastrointestinal tract, your colon, your arteries, and your blood. Most people are in a low oxygen or a toxic state, which is also known as a low pH state or an acidic state. This is usually caused because of poor diet, stress, not real active, polluted air, shallow breathing, and different things like that. The body cannot keep up metabolism when it's in this state, so it begins to gather waste products more rapidly than it can eliminate them. Viruses, bacteria, fungi, and other pathogenic microbes thrive in this condition. And this can lead to diseases such as flu, candida, which is also known as yeast, chronic fatigue, cancer, and a lot of other diseases can be associated with this as well. Plexus Biocleanse can increase the oxygen levels around these microbes, causing them to die off due to their high oxygen environment. They cannot live in an oxygenated environment. The Biocleanse formula is magnesium, vitamin C, and bioflavonoids. Also add a nutritional balance. Many people are deficient in magnesium, vitamin C, and the bioflavonoids. Magnesium takes part in the duplication of the RNA and the DNA, which our cells need to reproduce themselves. It activates many of the enzymes that speeds up chemical reactions that occur in the body. Through our advanced proprietary process, ozone, peroxides, and magnesium are merged and bonded into a crystal lattice matrix, which is similar to air bubbles that are trapped in ice cubes. The vitamin C and the whole fruit bioflavonoid complex are added to help break the bond and provide a more sustained release through thus creating a optimal assimilation, which means that our body can use it more easily. When you take the little pill, it's a capsule, when it's orally ingested, this stabilized bonding process is broken on contact with the stomach acids. This releases large amounts of activated oxygen. As these polyatomic gases are simultaneously dispersed, several events will occur. The ozonides, which is an oxidant of O2 and O1, when you're in chemistry, you have each however many molecules of oxygen there is, they have a different number for it. Like there's 2 oxygen, it's O2. If there's 1, it's O1. This creates hydrogen peroxide, which is H2O2, in the stomach, which is carried into the intestinal tract with the stomach chyme, which softens the impacted fecal material on the intestinal wall and anything else, the mucus, the candida, and all this that is just caked on your intestinal walls. It softens it up so that it can be eliminated. It also goes into your bloodstream and softens the arterial plaque, and it also kills pathogenic microbes throughout the body. Molecular oxygen is introduced into the bloodstream, where oxygenation continues to purify and energize all the cells. As the liquefied plaques and dead pathogens move toward leaving the body, the magnesium creates a colon flushing reaction in the bowels to prevent reabsorption of these chemicals and toxins. The high amount of oxygen and ozonides and peroxides released can be measured with the peroxide test strips, pH test strips, so you know that your body is coming out of an acidic state into a more alkaline state or a more oxygenated state where these pathogens cannot survive. When viruses or bacteria invade a cell, they begin to replicate. All new cells are compromised, though. They are not perfect like the parent cells. Their cell membranes are structurally weakened. When ozone is introduced into the body at specific concentration, any cell that comes into contact with the ozone is affected. The ozone breaks down into activated oxygen and water into the bloodstream and oxidizes almost everything in its path. Activated oxygens are only attracted to weak cells because of their electric and chemical makeup, and therefore attach only to the ones with the pathogen microbes inside them. Basically what that means is that it will not attack your healthy cells. It will only attack any cell that has a microbe in it or is a weak cell like a cancer cell because it is an imperfect cell. Ozone effectively oxidizes the damaged cell membranes. This releases the virus and the bacteria into the bloodstream. That is now a highly oxygenated environment where it cannot survive and where it is metabolized. Most people's primary nutritional focus is on food and fluids, which is a good thing to be focused on. But the nutrient given the highest priority in the body should be oxygen. The lack of which will kill a human in just a matter of minutes. If you don't breathe, you die. Oxygen essentially is the life-sustaining process, and it is optimal for burning fuel in the food that we ingest. In the past 20 years, there have been over 5,000 articles available in medical journals confirming the action of oxygen products on pathogens. Numerous human conditions have been addressed by the use of ozone and oxygen-enhancing compounds. These include excess weight, candida, arthritis, and Epstein-Barr, and among others. In the case of obesity, the primary cause of excess weight is inadequate oxidation of food, leaving it to be stored in a lipid form for later use, which lipid form is a fat form of it. The added weight compresses the body cells further, restricting their oxygen supply and intensifying their sensation for undernourishment, to which the usual response is greater food consumption. The higher oxygen level allows the body to oxidize its fuel more effectively, including fuel that was stored away as lipids. More efficiently, oxidation provides greater energy, nourishment, eliminating inaccurate hunger signals and allowing the body's weight to normalize. So, as a result of modern lifestyle, most of our bodies are burdened with toxic waste and slow metabolism. The specially formulated magnesium compound with oxygen enhancement and vitamin C with the bioflavonoids may help with the following, and it does help with quite a few, and I have seen this personally with me. Oxygenates my entire body, helps cleanse the gastrointestinal tract and the arteries, helps energize the body, enhances weight loss, supports collagen production, and relieves constipation. If you'd like further information about our Biocleanse, please contact me or any independent ambassador with Plexus. Thank you.